Okay, student, today we will try to learn rationalization. Okay, rationalization of the denominator. Rationalization of the denominator means making the denominator a rational number. As you can see here, 1 by root 5. Here, root 5 is irrational number because root of any non-perfect square number is irrational. And when we will make it a rational number, this is called rationalization. For that, let us see what we will do. Here numerator is 1 and denominator is root 5, and we have to make this denominator a rational number. For that, we can multiply any number with 1, then there will be no change in this number, and we may write 1 as root 5 by root 5, because root 5 by root 5 will cancel out and it will become 1. 1 into any number is the same number, so there is no change, and hence we can write 1 by root 5 as 1 by root 5 into root 5 by root 5. Now multiply it. 1 into root 5 is root 5, root 5 into root 5 is root 5 square, so it will be root 5 by 5. Okay, now 5 is the rational number, so we have rationalized this 1 by root 5 as root 5 by 5. Clear? It is no problem that the numerator becomes irrational. We just have to make the denominator a rational number. This is called rationalization. Okay? Because root 5 into root 5 is equal to 5. So in this way we make it a rational number. Now let's take another example. 1 by 4 plus root 3. Here the numerator is 1 and the denominator is 4 plus root 3. 4 is a rational number, but root 3 is a irrational number, and the addition of these two will become a irrational number. So our denominator is irrational, and what we have to do? We have to make it rational number. For that, we will use a identity. The identity is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. You have learned in class 8. Okay, this property will be used, this identity will be used. Clear? Let us see. 1 by 4 plus root 3. Here we have to multiply it with 1 to make it the same number, and 1 is may be written as a number divided by the same number. Look here, you have to multiply it by 4 minus root 3, because here denominator is 4 plus root 3. So to make the identity, we have to change the sign. If there is plus, you have to take minus. Okay, so 4 plus root 3 into 4 minus root 3, it will be equal to 4 square minus root 3 whole square. Okay, x plus y into x minus y is equal to what? X square minus y square. So when we will make 4 square minus root 3 square, it will become a rational number. In this way we make the denominator a rational number, and this is the rationalization. Look here, it will become 13. 4 minus root 3 divided by 16 minus 3, that is 13. Now it become a rational number. So we have rationalized the number. Clear? What we have used? We used the identity x plus y into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. Now what will happen if the denominator is 4 minus root 3? At that time you have to multiply it with 4 plus root 3. Let us look some example. The first question is 1 divided by 2 plus root 3. Here denominator is 2 plus root 3. So what we have to multiply? We have to multiply the opposite sign, that is minus 2 minus root 3. Okay. So 1 by 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3 divided by 2 minus root 3. Now multiply. 1 into any number is the same number, divided by a plus b into a minus b. It will be a square minus b square. So it will become 2 square minus root 3 square. That will be equal to 2 minus root 3 divided by 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. So it will become 2 minus root 3. Okay. Do the other examples. In second, here you have to take care that 2 minus root 3, that we have multiply in the numerator as well as denominator. This 2 minus root 3 is called rational factor. Okay, this 2 minus root 3 is called rationalization factor. Okay, here rationalization factor was 2 minus root 3, but in the question number 2, here denominator is 3 minus root 5. So the rationalization factor will be root 3 plus root 5 to make the denominator rational number.